Okay, great. So here we are. I'm Hugh. This is David Yao, who has written a book about Thailand, about going to Thailand, and we'd like to hear all about it.
Okay.
So first of all, what is the title?
The title is The Golden Gateway to Thailand, Amazing Tales of an Odyssey Abroad.
Amazing Tales.
Amazing tales. And there are amazing tales inside that book.
Well, what are they about?
Well, you know, it's not a typical Thailand book, quote unquote. It's not a typical Thailand book. It's about, I gave up my life in America at age 45. I sold everything. I sold my beautiful house. I gave my business to my ex-wife. I left 3 wonderful dogs behind and my family and friends. And I came here with 2 bags and a backpack. It's a story about that. It's a story about me living a discontented life for many years. And I came here to start a fresh life in Thailand. And when I came here, I changed as a person over time. I've been here almost 2 years now. So the book is about some really, really outrageous tales in Thailand. No between the sheep stories, anything like that. It's a PG book. But I like to say it's very interesting with the colorful tales I have about adventures in Chiang Mai, walking down soys and talking to people, and yeah, it's quite a unique piece of work, I think.
You know that I've read the book in draft form. It must be said. It's still being edited. But anyway, what fascinated me to a large extent was the way that the experiences you have had, the way that living in Thailand has changed you. Many of us here, I think, do have these experiences to some extent. What would you say would be the most profound change that happened in your life outlook, the way you look at things?
Well, that was, you've answered the question for me, is that was the biggest change, is my whole life outlook changed. And when I was living in the U.S., I was negative most of the times. And it was probably because of the political environment in the U.S. And I know that the U.S. isn't exclusive to political, what do you say, discombobulations.
I came from Australia, what can we say?
It seems to be going everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's just too much going on. And, I came here and I stopped following the news and I became a happier person. And I've never really been a TV watcher anyways, but I would read articles on the internet. But now I just don't do that anymore. And coming here has changed me quite a bit as a person. I'm happier. I'm more contented, and the people that I meet here, they seem to be following the same flow as myself. They seem to be relaxed. They seem to be
the foreigners or the Thais.
Mostly I would say both. Start with the foreigners. Is that people they come here, they settle here, and they just it's like, oh, now I'm home. Now I'm home, and the anvils have been left. The anvils that were on their shoulders previously have been left behind. They come here and they just seem relaxed, and that kind of radiates with everyone else. And the Thai people, I've always found the Thai people to be very non-confrontational.
Polite, right?
Very polite.
Polite, yeah. And above all.
and you've mentioned that the Western culture is pretty much way behind the Thai culture. We're almost in the Stone Age as far as Western cultures go, and the people don't realize that until they come here. But if they never come here, they'll never have any idea of how recessed culturally Western cultures are. So.
No, we both settled in Chiang Mai, probably for different reasons. Chiang Mai is right in the north of Thailand. It's what used to be Lana, which was a state in itself about 100 years ago. So people here are very culturally different to, say, Bangkok or in the south, where the islands are, where most tourists go. But we've decided on Chiang Mai here. What do you like about Chiang Mai specifically?
Well, I don't know where to begin. If this video setting that we're in now,
Yeah.
this is a wonderful restaurant and coffee shop that I've just discovered because you just showed me today. But there's 100 places like this. I don't know if we're going to do a panoramic, but I mean, there's waterfalls and there's beautiful music and there's a pond, and it's just this place is amazing. There's these little surprises all over Chiang Mai, and I think it's impossible to locate them all.
Chiang Mai is also a bit cheaper to live in, isn't it?
Well,
it's you know, whatever money you've got, it stretches it further here.
It stretches further here. People can live here for less than $1,000 per month, and that's a fact. And there's also people that can live here as little as $600 to $700 a month, and that's a fact as well.
Yeah.
And you're not living like a pauper. You're eating Thai food every day, which is fine by me. I think Thai food is the most delicious food
you don't need to cook yourself.
You never need to cook.
You never need to cook.
You never need to cook.
No, that's great.
Yeah. But I want to go back. You said that Chiang Mai is cheap to live here. It is, because you can. I'm living off of the savings. I've sold all of my stuff. I'm living off of savings, and I know other people that are living off of savings, and that you can live a long time here just off of the little bit of money that you have. But quote unquote common knowledge says that just the people that are dead broke or whatever, they come to live in Chiang Mai or they come to live in Thailand. That's the only people that move here, and that's not true. I've met, and I wrote about this in my book, I've met more motivated people here than I've ever met in the U.S. People that are going to build these elaborate meditation retreats and restaurants. And,
well, on the news right now is somebody spending $3 million on a gold Buddha statue. You know, it's a foreigner apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of going down the grapevine. Everybody's gasping, you know, why. But anyway, you know, and Craig, you know, we do know quite a few people who are really, really wealthy here. So, again, it's the lifestyle people come for, you know.
Yes. But there's so many great things about Chiang Mai. It's called the gem of Thailand. Yes, the gem of Thailand, and Thailand is the gem of Asia. So we're in the gem of the gem. So what can you say?
So for your new book, you've set up a website. The URL is?
The web address is gatewaytothailand.club.
.club,
yes.
Not .com. Gatewaytothailand.club.
.club.
Now, I've had a look at it, and there's heaps of content there, posts, blog posts, and information about living in Thailand and living in Chiang Mai. I see you also offer free membership and Gold Club membership.
Yes, I have 2 membership levels, yes.
Yeah. So, as a free member, what benefits would a free member expect?
A free member is enabled access to a lot of my blog posts. I've got some really, really interesting stories just on my website alone that people can read about for free. So you just register, you name and email address, and you have a free account right there. And you can access articles, and I've got some videos that only members can look at.
And your free ebook, is that good?
And yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I have a free ebook as well.
It's okay.
So a free membership enables you to download the ebook for free, and it's a really interesting ebook. And I've gotten a lot of praise just on that free ebook alone, and I hope to get a lot of praise on when my other book is released. That'll be for sale. October 24th it will be available.
Okay. You have a countdown timer, I remember, on your website.
Yeah, I have a countdown timer when it's going to be available. So.
The big, great launch, please. Go and have a look.
Yeah.
Sign
Take
up.
a look, yeah.
So that's it.
Oh, okay, so, sorry, and you said Gold Club.
Your Gold Club, yes.
Gold Club is my premium membership, and members will have access to additional content. They'll have access to additional videos that are only reserved for members. And in my book, I talk about certain things I've discovered, insights about. One thing, I talk about how I eradicated a potentially deadly skin cancer just by eating certain foods. And I know that sounds incredible, but I talk about that in my book. And I have videos, or I will have videos for the Gold Club members for what exactly that entails. I have other things that I've discovered while living here. A lot of the things I talk about in the book are Eastern teachings. Eastern teachings.
Yeah.
And this is not recycled information. This is not regurgitated info, not a bit.
Sure,
It's
yeah.
things that I've learned along.
And I mean, we both of us, I think, not too much into the whole, what shall we say, we're pretty level-headed with these things. So, you know, if it works, we'll use it, but there's no spiritualism stuff attached to it, you know. It's just, if it works, it's fine.
Right.
So David's advice on these things comes from a level-headed source. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, I think we'll wrap up this video here. It was just an introduction, let people know, and please go sign up, gatewaytothailand.club. See what David's all about.